Hello, true believers, and welcome back to Sight to Astonish. I am alone today. You're going to see my feed, because for some reason it's not. Oh, no, it is. That's odd. Wouldn't be an STA without a hitch, would it? But today we are playing Ben 10 Power Trip. Which is sorry, I'm trying to eke in a bit of colour there. Let's do 10. Okay, let's do 7. 5. Fuck it, 5 works. There we are. Yeah, we're playing Ben 10 Power Trip, which is oh hi Mr. Box. It's an okay. I know in the title I put the best. It's a pretty good Ben 10 game. Like it's fun. I have a story about this game. Oh, I'm pulling all my guns off. I have a story about this game. I bought this game on Switch when it like I think it was like a couple of months ago, and I beat it completely on Switch. And it's a good game. It's like 2 hours in length. It's a game with some length to it. I wouldn't say it's particularly good looking in terms of like Ben 10 games. But it's fun, and I picked it up on Steam as well because it was in the Steam sales for like I think it was like £16 for both this game and the 2017 Ben 10 game. This one came out in 2020. So I bought it and I was like, fuck it, let's play Ben 10 Power Trip today. So I drew the thumbnail, got everything ready, and then I did a test stream, like a little sub stream, just to see how it would look. Terrible. It did not go well. This game is horrifically unoptimized on, I'm guessing, all platforms, but it was running poorly. So I decided that I was still going to play this game, just not on PC. So I bought it on my PlayStation for £11. So I spent an additional £11 just for this single game to play on stream tonight. Because it's a Ben 10 game I wanted to play, and this is my last stream of the year. Gwen, whose favourite superhero is Lucky Girl, though Ben might come in second place. It's just based off the reboot, which is a show I think is pretty good. I think the reboot has... I'm going to skip most of this dialogue because it does not matter. I think the reboot's pretty decent. It's not great by any stretch of the word, but it's pretty good. I like a lot of the stuff they introduce. I liked Zingo. Zingo was pretty funny. I know he's in like the first season. I like Zingo quite a lot. He's a pretty funny Ben 10 villain. He's on Bozo and that lot was here, and I didn't love the Kevin anti-trick stuff, but you can't really watch this without it. This guy's Australian. He lives in Germany.
We know each other, all right.
We're in Strudelbeck. So the Kevin aspect of this game is Kevin is here for the multiplayer. So if you connect a secondary controller, you will be Kevin and play with Kevin's aliens. His weird little, like, his mutant aliens. But yeah. John Sight to Astonish. I'm not John Sight to Astonish. But yeah. I mean, obviously the stream will still be up, Mr. Box. You don't have to worry about watching it now. We'll still be here. It'll still be here. Hopefully I can get the end of the year compilation finished soon too, because I have to A, start on it, and B, finish it. But I want to get a best of 2024 compilation done. Because I feel like there were some pretty funny moments on our streams this year. First one that comes to mind is the scream at the end of that Sonic Adventure 2 when I died as Knuckles. And it put me further back than I wanted to be. This is a solo stream, so there's no Jordan today. Which means it's going to be one of our more boring streams. Because it's just me going to be going, I like Ben 10. Ben 10 is cool. I like this part in Ben 10. Also, the images on these loading screens on every console I've played this on are horrifically compressed. Like, they do not look good. But, I mean, I bought both Ben 10 games because I want to do a stream on both of them. I want to have I want to do this one, and then at some point I'll be doing the 2017 game. I know I said the next one I'll be doing would be Alien Force, but I like this game. I like this game a lot. And I know how long it takes to finish it. I think it's like 2 hours max, or like it's like 3 hours max if you like get everything. I think, which we're definitely not going to be doing. We're just going to be doing like the main mission quest and then calling it a day. I also think the combat's pretty good in this game. I think it's like Protector of Earth, but a little clunkier. Gotta watch that VOD. Hell yeah! I mean, again, it's probably gonna be a bit more of a boring stream today because no Jordan. So I wouldn't be too sad about missing this one. A mediocre game and a mediocre stream. There's no. Oh, there is music. It's just very quiet. Gotta watch that VOD. Oh, the STA2 stream. Yeah, that's man, I hate that game. I fucking hate that game. It is. I do not know how it is a favourite game of the community. Yeah, I think it's clunky. I think the story is told poorly in the game. I think the models aren't all that nice looking. The Yukawa art is lovely, but the actual in-game versions of that like, I just don't think it looks good. I don't like the soap shoes. I think they're silly. Oh yeah, you can. Because you saw it on, it's finally out in Poland. It came out on Wednesday. You said I think it was last stream. Yeah, it's very good. I think it does a lot of fixing of the SA2 story. The only thing I mean, like, I like Maria in that in the movie a bit more than I do in the game. That's just because I don't really like. I just like Maria, the child who is stuck in space with it has sort of like cancer or something. It's like yeah, Shadow is the only person she can be around. I prefer it more when with it being Shadow is the person she chooses to be around, because it makes Shadow feel a bit more accepted on Earth. I liked that a lot. That was quite nice. I feel like that was more interesting than just having Shadow be alone in space with Gerald Robotnik and then Maria up in space with him on the Ark. I'm skipping all of this dialogue. Yeah, I've played this game before. None of this is worth listening to at all. It is, none of the jokes are funny. It's just rambling. That bit at the end, the live and learn segment is, whew. That was cinema, absolute cinema. I think that might be the best. Like, that might be one of the best scenes in any video game movie to exist. It's so fucking tight. Pacing was way better compared to 2. Yeah, it feels like it goes by a little quick at the end, but yeah, 2's pacing feels a little slow. Well, I mean, I think it feels slow mainly because you get Knuckles. You get Knuckles and Eggman at the beginning. Tails and Sonic just sort of meander about a little bit. They go to Russia. I think it's Russia. Yeah, I think it's Russia. They do a dance off to Uptown Funk, find the thing, the MacGuffin, and then they're off to get the emerald. But then first we've got to stop by the wedding. They stop by the wedding and get captured by Gun. It just feels like it goes a bit slower than you get the final segment with Supersonic, and that's cool. And that's missing out the whole labyrinth zone thing.
Going up.
Yeah, I feel like they did a lot. They did a better job with his voice in this one too, because in 2 he switches between like trying to do an American accent and just like Idris Elba talking with a slightly more like elevated version of his own accent. But in 3 he just drops that entirely and just does like a more relatively more like impressive version of his own accent, like a lot bolder, which I think is just way better. Yeah, a character who's he's still like Knuckles is still like he's still relatively smart, but he's just super confident in his own abilities as well. And, you know, sticks to making sure that the Master Emerald being safe is one of like the main things he does. But they allow him to like do other shit, which is really good. They don't just do the whole he's a massive loner who stays only on Sky Sanctuary. He stays only on Angel Island and won't come down because of the Chaos Emeralds. It's like it's more interesting to have him elsewhere. I think the movies do like a massively good job though with each character. I feel like most of the Sonic characters in the movies are some of the best characterizations we've had in years. I also prefer his movie design to the game's design. I'm not a big fan of the mono eye. It just looks a little bit off to me. Especially after having like the expressive movie models. Locking in for Ben 10 Power Trip. Every fight is just push square twice, push triangle, game win. I don't know why I'm collecting all this money, because I know for a fact that I'm not going to use any of it. Well, so you don't get forearms like almost at like the end. He's like the last alien you get, which bothers me. I mean, you can unlock him earlier if you like. All the aliens are in different places, and you just got to go there and do shit for them. But he's like one of the last couple of ones you get. Tails has done way more justice. Yeah, he was more competent. He didn't just sit there and go, "Only Sonic the Hedgehog can do this." He actually had it like shit to do, and you know, acted like Tails should. At least the modern version of Tails. Hans Van Dan. I like how in the reboot Ben just transforms into aliens in front of people and no one gives a fuck. I just wish they'd have more of the original 10 playlist. Like, it's an interesting thing, but yeah. I'm not a massive fan of Heat Blast having the Omnitrix on his collar. I wish it was like a little bit further down. Other than that, I think this is a really solid Heat Blast on, especially actually like, in the show. It looks really good. But like things like Wrath and other characters, I don't think look as good in the reboot. Wrath is like the main guy. Hey, it's Lord Decibel, one of the villains specifically from this. I don't like him. I like Steam Smythe, he's funny. I didn't. I probably should have. Oh, it's because I keep trying to move the camera, and I'm stuck as Ben. I've been playing Cyberpunk recently too. While I've like not really been doing much, I've been playing Cyberpunk. Gotta say, I like the game. I think it's pretty good. They've done a good job to make it better. Yeah, having him. I mean, Keanu Reeves does an incredible job. 100%. I can't deny that. Keanu Reeves does an amazing job. But it doesn't feel like they're going to be able to get Keanu Reeves back for like every movie, you know. I feel like that's not really he's not really a get him back often sort of guy. But the voice fit quite well.
You can say that again. You know,
And he did a lot of the Bürgermeister.
need to investigate. Thanks, Ranger.
I think he did a lot of the emotional moments well too.
Ben 10. Ben 10.
The lag on this game, I'm on a fucking PS5 Pro. As you can see by like the lag here, this game is woefully unoptimized. And it's because it's an outright games game. I'm gonna come out and say it's because it's outright games, and outright games kind of fucking sucks. But they made this Ben 10 game, and it's pretty good.
Hiya, Ben. Well, I get a...
No problem.
Oh, I saw...
Oh, now we got to do collect firewood for Grandpa Max. And of course we can't collect it on our scooter. Yeah, there definitely could have been a better actor for Shadow. I'm glad they didn't go with his games actor, but yeah, there definitely could have been a better actor. I feel like they could have also been a cheaper actor. Keanu Reeves is again not really the come back again for Sonic 4 kind of guy. He's a stay away from a couple of movies. Though with the post credits, I mean, it looks like CD's going to be the next story. I would have assumed it would be like Heroes or 06, you know, like Shadow building up his team, and maybe we get introduced to the Chaotix, and that, you know, that causes a bit of the trouble. Is you know, that they're on one last goose chase from Eggman. But no, we got CD. And I know I miss out Team Amy if I assume it to be Heroes, but like, I don't think Big the Cat, Cream the Rabbit are super necessary to Heroes' plot. I don't think we need that. I don't think we need that subplot. I'm gonna keep it real. I feel like you could probably just get by with Chaotix and Team Dark just being added. Probably the first thing is voiced by the dude who voiced SpongeBob and then SpongeBob from the 90s years. Really? Wow. I'll listen to his Polish dubbed voice. Is it good? Does he sound good in Polish? I wonder what alien I might need. Another Ben 10 game that, even though it's on modern consoles, does not have all 10 aliens.
Hot dogs or hamburgers?
Even though the previous game did have all 10 aliens.
Save some for you too, Ben. Now that the
Man.
restaurant is back in order, I can give you a lift so you can save
Whenever me and
faster.
my
And all
beloved
about any cool
watch
stuff you find around
Ben 10, whenever we watch it, every time, without fail, at some point, she'll turn to me and she'll go, "Ben?" Like how Grandpa Max is in the original, because he's southern, he goes, "Ben." So she'll just turn to me and go, "Ben," every now and again. Let's see, we want power, because the combat in this game is not fun. Look, we listen to the music. It's not actual music from anything like from the show. It's just general music. Alright. So we can go up this way to get Wrath and Accelerate. We can go this way to get... And I think this one's Accelerate. We're gonna go to this one. We're gonna go to this one. It's open world, which is pretty weird. Also, Ben can't die from a height distance. You're just gonna see me randomly fucking leaping off edges and stuff. I can't remember what alien this is, but we're gonna go for it because we need to Accelerate, because this game's real fucking slow if you don't have Accelerate. And you've got Ben's scooter, but like, it's not crazy fast. Ah, look, it loaded. It lagged as it loaded. This is a PS5 Pro. I'm playing this on a PS5 Pro, and the game fucking lagged as it loaded. That is not related to the power of the PS5. That's related to the poor development of this video game. I do want to play the I will be playing at some point the 2017 Ben 10 game. It's just called Ben 10. Yeah, dude has insane range. Good. I've heard Polish SpongeBob before, but like, I've never thought about. I feel like it's like. Is it like a thing with like Tom Kenny where like the guy still has like the sound of his previous characters in his voice? Because when you hear like a Tom Kenny performance, you're like, oh, that's Tom Kenny. He sounds like Tom Kenny. But you hear Ice King and SpongeBob in the same range. I feel like it'd be weird if you're watching Shadow and you hear a hint of SpongeBob in there. Come on, Benjamin Tenjamin. Let's go. Hello. He's just in his A pose. Let's go, Burgermeister. Wait, is this for Shock Rock? Burn 5 piles of leaves. The coins are used for... Oh yeah, you can tell. Good, nice. Reminds me of the time that I think Spanish voices for Sonic and that lot were recording dialogue for... I want to say it was for Adventure. Or something like that, and people were like, oh, there's an Adventure or Heroes remake coming because they're recording dialogue for it, and then I think it just turned out that it was Sonic Movie 2 stuff, because it was around the same time. Ah. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce that name on stream, because I will mess up. I don't want to be rude. Oh, it's one of the trinkets. We picked up a golden monkey statue. Thank you, random developer. He also dubs Hercules the Mask and Fred from Scooby-Doo. Like Hercules from I'm guessing it's from Disney. The Mask. Or like the movie version or the 90s show version? I'm guessing you mean the movie version. But Fred from Scooby-Doo must sound way cooler than he does in English. In English, he's just some fucking guy. He just sounds like a dude. And also Megatron.
How does it look?
I'll go out on a...
Excellent.
That's something I...
Oh, how kind.
Oh, look, the map loaded. This is a wonderfully made game. It's built out of hard iron and stone. The 90s show. Damn. Because that's some fucking nutty range. Because Disney Hercules. Damn, that's some crazy range. Because like in English, the Mask is voiced by Rob Paulson, who also does Yakko Warner. Let's do some Ben 10 examples. He does Ditto from Ben 10. He does Yakko Warner. He does fucking throw a pin. He's done like 1,000 different voices. It's crazy. He's in a lot, like a lot. But he was Raphael as well over here in the 80s, and then he was Donnie in 2012. He's got a very recognizable voice. Yeah, but he played the Mask in the 90s over here for the cartoon show. And then Fred is done by a guy called Frank Welker. I'm guessing you already know this, but Frank Welker is fucking everywhere. You hear a cat sound, it's probably Frank Welker. And I can't remember who Disney Hercules is voiced by. I think he's a movies. I guess he's a movie star. It's sort of that time when they had that. The movie star doing the voice, and then like a normal person doing the singing, like a singer. Whoa, Ben, no! I've just lost all of my height, and this is a Wrath puzzle. I've got to go all the way back up. Oh, thank God. What a wonderful conversation that was completely silent. God, it's just this isn't the bit for Wrath. I can't remember what alien I'm going for. I pray to God it's Accelerate. I don't think it is. I think I'm going for the wrong alien. I think I'm going for Shock Rock. So Hercules is a fucking great movie. I don't like Beauty and the Beast. I don't like Little Mermaid all too much. Hercules I fucking love. Fucking Danny DeVito. James Woods is Hades. We're going for Accelerate because I realised where Accelerate is now, and it's not over here. And I'm not doing that. But it should be an undercover. It should be this one that's for. It should be this one that's for Accelerate. I think that one's for like Wrath, or again it might be Shock Rock. I can't quite remember. But we have quite a few aliens. Oh, it might be Diamond Head. I think it might be for Diamond Head. He has travel options. They're just shit. They're not as good as Accelerate. And we kind of need Accelerate to, like, not fucking drag through this game. Because Accelerate takes his fucking time. Sorry, every other character takes their fucking time when walking. And Accelerate, we can use it to skip massive portions of, like, the map by just, like, going way too quick and using the traversal system that's on the map. He's kind of like the first alien you're supposed to go and get. Other than Heat Blast, obviously. I wish Wildmot was in this game. Though, to be fair, he wasn't part of Ben's arsenal. But, like, Wildmot's just such a sick alien. And Upgrade's not in this because he became Glitch at this point. He was a different alien. I mean, Disney Renaissance movie I watched as a kid, hell yeah. You didn't miss out. Treasure Planet's pretty fucking sick, but, like, Hercules is definitely one of the best ones. Aladdin's good, but, you know, Hercules has got really good music in it, and it's Greek myths, and that's cool. Next travel point locked. Nice. Hey, look, it's a trinket. Let's get this trinket. We got the trinket. Strudelbeck poster. Look, it's the Accelerate ramp. Can we make it as Ben? Yes, we can. Did I say Accelerate poster? I meant Accelerate ramp. Hello, lady. We speak to this lady, we go to the factory, sort out the stuff that's going on in the factory, and then later she also gives us a thing against Hex. We have to chase down Hex as Accelerate. Hey, there's a DJ door over there. We're not doing any more of those because you don't have to do them for the main story. The brightness on this game is also very high. I like how the minimap doesn't actually show any of the actual map. It's just completely blank. Can I turn the minimap off because it doesn't show anything? Nope. This game is a shining front of quality. I do like this game. Gameplay wise, I like this game, but like, it lacks in the presentation category.
It doesn't look like they're going to be welcoming visitors today. The factory is definitely on lockdown. There must be another way in.
There we go. Give me Accelerate. I got to do like an annoying factory puzzle to get through here, but I doubt it's going to be that difficult. When I tried to load this game on Steam Deck too, it wouldn't load in the correct aspect ratio. And then I went to go load the 2017 game and that loaded perfectly. Correct aspect ratio and everything. Baffling. Alright, let's get Accelerate.
I've got a fireball
I think the guy that voices Heat Blast in the 2016 reboot is the same guy that played. I think it's either played Ben or played Heat Blast in the Race Against Time. That's what I'm trying to say. In Rat in Ben 10 Rat. I probably could have skipped that. I don't probably need to do all that.
All right.
Yeah, just puzzle around it, parkour.
Didn't see me coming.
They repeat these lines so often. These characters just spew lines over and over again. Day since last accident 0. Alright. Next. Is it a next? I can't remember if the next thing is a climbing puzzle or not. I'm guessing it is because we're going so low down to the ground. It's a random guy. Isn't it concept art? What the fuck? Oh my god, we're in the Poppy Playtime. No, Garden of Ban Ban Nab Nab chase sequence.
Monster for dinner.
Oh my god, it's just like my favourite game. No, it's just like Jordan's favourite game. He can't stop me now. It's just like Jordan's favourite game, Garden of Ban Ban. Jordan loves Garden of Ban Ban. It is his favourite video game franchise. Whenever we go to play a game, Jordan goes, "Ooh, please can it be Ban Ban this time? It's my favourite."
Coming in hot.
Think Ben 10 will be added to Fortnite? I fucking pray that Ben 10 will be added to Fortnite. I've got a video that I keep wanting to make. I've got a full script for what I want to see of Ben 10 in Fortnite. I need to make the video, but like, not playing Garten of Ban Ban on stream. Never playing Garten of Ban Ban on stream ever. That sounds like my personal hell. Maybe I'll play the first one, maybe the second one. Because those two are like the games that I consider to be fine. They're not good, but they're playable. But, oh, past that, oof, no. They just get worse. Making fun of Jordan without him here, it isn't the same. I know. There's no shrill clapback from Jordan. It's just me spewing lies into the void.
Didn't see me coming.
He can't defend himself. I can't laugh at him for trying to defend himself. Can I? I can!
I've got a fireball with your name on it.
Wait, does that mean that I can just do this? Huh. The peak game design of Ben 10 Power Trip. That's the door. Because why would I want to actually do the task if I can just not? I'm not complaining that I can't do the task, but I mean, it was fairly easy to not do it, wasn't it? And this is definitely where we get Accelerate. There he is! Accelerate can run 100 miles an hour and is an effective at attacking enemies quickly. He's also not very strong at all, so we're just, again, not going to be using him for that. We're going to be using him for travel. He also gets like a sonic rail grind system and a boost. You hold R2 and he'll run as fast as possible. Let's pick up Accelerate.
Oh yeah. With accelerate back, we won't even see what's hit.
I miss Jordan Bucks. I miss him a lot. I'll be back. He's gonna watch this back later and go, "What the fuck is he talking about me like a Garten of Ban Ban?" Jordan's far away right now, in another part of the UK. He'll probably be here for the next stream we do. Oh my god, it's like Frontiers' rail grinding. It's beautiful. Frontiers is another game I could play on stream, but most likely won't. Because A, it's long, and B, that DLC made me not like the game anymore. I thought it was fine before, I dislike it now.
Hey, monsters nearby.
It was nothing to write home about. It was a pretty standardly decent game, but yeah, a little bit of off physics, a little bit off here and there. The kind of stuff in the main campaign you've got to do to get the spin dash is nuts. Every challenge S rank, really? Like, come on. That's just way too much to do. I could do that. I could do that, Mr. Bucks. I think most of the good moments are the boss battles in Frontiers. That's the stuff I remember. Not really like the moment-to-moment gameplay.
Nice.
I like how there's lag every couple of seconds after I do something.
This'll come in handy.
Hey, Glenn. What?
The game has to catch up every time I do something. Could not make this shit up if you tried.
Hey, kid. You were right.
I remember watching the Ink Tank video on this game and I was like, damn! Such a cool Ben 10 game.
Glenn, what's hey, Ben?
I'm gonna play that.
Awesome. What?
And I did. Symbolic sightings. We'll do an alien treasure hunt first.
Couldn't outrun that one.
Yeah, Generations' formula is like really good. I feel personally
Hey, kid.
that Generations' formula is tremendously solid comparatively to like Frontiers.
Awesome.
I liked the open world style, but like
Rooftops. Just be careful.
I don't know. I like the way that Shadow Generations is its hub world. I just wish it was a little bit more concise and we didn't have to do the challenges. The challenges in that game just feel like they're sort of tacked on to Shadow Generations. I feel like that game would have been as good of an experience had you not have to do the challenges as well. It's definitely just like too much padding for me. Make the zones all open zones with like 3 boost star stages? Yeah. But the next game will probably get be another like I bet it'll be like Superstars again. Wow, the world. It's the place I've been in for 15 minutes. 41 minutes in, we are not as far in this game as I thought I would be. Looks like it's going to be a 3-hour stream. So Jen's hub is kind of like Sonic Adventure hubs, but bigger with way more stuff to do. Yeah, kinda. I feel like Sonic Adventure's hubs are a bit more like fucking guess what to do. Like I feel like they're more like they drop you into the world and they're just like you can now assume what the next path is, rather than like the Shadow Generation is just like here's where you need to go. No, like when I'm playing a Sonic game, my only thought really is I need to go quickly. I prefer to just sort of be shown where to go. think it's still technically the year of Shadow, isn't it? So we'll probably get another bit of Shadow stuff. Shadow the Hedgehog 2005 remaster, please. That's been ages. We played that game on here. It was ages ago. That game was fine. Why am I fighting these enemies? I don't have to do this.
Going up. Coming in hot.
All the bad guys are Hex bad guys. I think Forearms is in like some dude's barn. This game. The new year hasn't started yet. We're ever so close. You know, I'd like more hub worlds like Unleashed.
Didn't see me coming.
I cannot for the life of me remember.
Monsters. Should I give him a head start?
Easy. I really know how to bend my tens. So this game is a wonderful game. So bland though. Or more Unleashed. I want them to re-release Unleashed. I want them to just do what they did with Sonic Gens. Minus the Shadow package. Although I would not mind a Sonic X Shadow Unleashed, because that would be pretty cool. Get Sonic Unleashed Soul Story, and then you get like 4 to 5 levels of Shadow in the same game. Oh, that'd be sick. So whatever Shadow was doing, like he's affected by the Chaos Emeralds too. That'd be wonderful. Yeah. I mean, no, even Frontiers uses reused assets, yeah. So I mean, I was gonna say, Frontiers is kind of pretty original, but no, yeah, even that uses reusable, like reused assets. Not quite a lot. Come on, game, you can catch up. There we go.
Hey kid, any new leads?
Not a one.
These symbols scattered around the city. Do they? Oh,
Pie the
thanks for the scoop, Ariel.
There we go. It caught up. Also, if I remember correctly, I think, yeah, look, his the Omnitrix symbol stretches on these guys, and they just put like a thing around, accelerates legs. This is a wonderful game. Oh, had a bit of nip of orange juice.
Coming in hot.
Oh, coming in hot. Man, I could be playing Fortnite. I could be gaming. be that one. I just remembered that Superstars, yes, also it's almost fully original, but also Superstars can go fuck itself. That's true. Superstars is not a fun game. Especially that last level.
Find a secret door. I bet there's something cool in there.
Oh, it's the beginning of a hex mission.
Time for a rumble.
It's a hex mission, guys. Remember these? I say remember like Hex gets a lot of missions in Inventing games. He has like 2. The last Hex mission would have been in Protector of Earth. So I almost died. If I'd have died in this game, I would have felt so sad.
Okay, that's not the cool thing I was hoping for. But
Fucking Unabomber's basement. What is this? I really do like how the game crashes. It not crashes, but like freezes every time I do fucking anything. It stinks and I don't like it. Yeah. It's just not good.
she's right.
Such a bad Sonic game. So, oh boy, what are we going to do now? Go through not Green Hill Zone? Okay. Even the music's not great in that one. Like, it's good, but it's not great. When I was playing... when I was playing through that, I would often stop playing it and then just go and play Sonic Speed Simulator on Roblox. Because I thought it was more interesting.
I should have known he'd be here.
There's Hex with a red crystal. It's a boss battle. It's time for a boss battle. The music didn't start for the boss fight. The music for the segment just did not start. There is supposed to be music here. It's just dead silence. Oh lord. Outright games, they may put out slop, but at least it's funny slop. Just complete silence, huh? Is it gonna just stay this quiet the whole time? Yeah, okay. Even in the phase 2 of the chase, it's just not gonna pick up. When you do this on Twitch, it loads like every couple of seconds. Like when he does this stuff, it loads every couple of seconds. Just so like annoying. I will look at your message once I've chased down Hex. It's a long one.
Hey, no fair.
The bosses were the main selling points, but yeah, they were absolutely atrocious. I don't like the fact that you can't, like... Unlike in literally every other Sonic game, you cannot 8-hit a boss at your own convenience. You have to stop and wait for them to want to be hit, which bothers me. Because, like, why? Why do I have to wait for this boss? Oh, am I getting an alien? Who's that? Is that Shock Rock? I can't tell from this distance. Yeah, it's Shock Rock. We got Shock Rock. I like Shock Rock.
Is charged up and ready to give Hex the shock of his life.
I like Shock Rock. He's A, good design, and B, cool alien. And like his powers too. He has constructs. And in this game they give him grappling hook, which doesn't have in the show, but it's cool they added it. I just think he's neat. Let's go. Shock Rock. I hope he's an alien that stays past the reboot. I hope he's one of the ones that gets added. That and Slapback. I like Slapback a lot. I know people don't like Water Hazard because he's a... He seems like sorry, Overflow seems like a Water Hazard ripoff. But I don't think he is. Overflow can like make constructs out of water and stuff. It's never shown in the show, but he can do it. And his water streams are more powerful than Overflow's, aren't they? Bars of soap or soap dispensers? Soap dispensers. Bars of soap make my hands feel weird with a different texture, and it upsets me. When I use a bar of soap, it gets in my fingertips, and then I feel stuff weird for the next couple of minutes, and I don't like it. So I prefer soap dispensers. Oh, it's Spider-Man. It's Shock Rock who's Spider-Man. Where's my next one? That's just over there. I need Shock Rock again. That does not lead me to where I need to go. Oh, it's the electricals. Again, the music is missing from this segment. It's not supposed to be, but it is. So the good thing with us having Shock Rock now too is that we've unlocked another layer of mobility. Oh, don't worry, game. Take your fucking time.
Don't tell me you're shocked.
You drip the fuck out.
Increase it.
Yeah, I believe that. That sounded like I didn't. I believe that. I'm sure you drip the fuck out. I wanted to like do a thing like that, but then I didn't have enough time because I was going to see it like the 21st. What a nice phone call. Now let's wait for the game to catch up. There we go. Oh. Or not. Most of my time with this game is me waiting for it to pick itself back up. It is fully frozen. Oh, there we go. There we go. Right, let's fuck's sake. Let's do the next part of this mission. I'm so glad I get to stare at Officer Oscar. My favourite Ben 10 character. Oh, Gax would have been cool to have in this game too. I know it's like Vilgax exists at this point, but Gax would have been so cool to have here. It's like a playable alien. Ah, oh, yes. I like Gax. He's a good. He's not an original alien, but he's a very good alien in general. Hello, goths.
We only talk our people.
Fine, we have a... I'm on it.
I had to sneeze. I'm buying Sonic Lost World to see how it is. It's 75%. I have Sonic Lost World. It's not a good game, but it's worth owning. If you have every other Sonic game, that is. It's worth owning.
Monsters. Should I give them a head start?
I could do Sonic Lost World as a stream at some point,
Stunning.
but it's worth owning because I think it usually goes for like £4-5 something like that, something nutty. I think I got mine for like $3.99 or something. It's worth owning. It's not a great Sonic game, but it's fun. The best version is the Wii U version, so you can do the Zelda level.
See you never.
It's a lie. The Wii U version is not a good version of the game. I think the Wii U version is like quite. It's the same as the PC version, but it laggier.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't have to do this. The jump didn't work. Yeah, I don't have to fight these guys, technically. Oh, I do. No, I do. The game is forcing me to. Don't worry about heroes. You don't need to play a game. It's bad. Heroes is not a good Sonic game. Shadow 06. I mean, how big of a Sonic fan are you? That's the question with 06. How big of a Sonic fan are you? Because it's a slog. Storybook games. I think Black Knight's good. It's worth emulating. Secret Ring. I like the story in Secret Ring, but the gameplay's not great.
Hey, nearby.
Boom. Don't play Boom. It's not worth it. It's Boom is not.
Monsters over there.
God. I mean, like Fire and Ice, the 3DS games are apparently good. I haven't played them because I don't want to play Boom. I had to go on Boom a long time ago, and I regret my decision
All right.
because it was not good.
Not bad.
But Lost World, if it's on sale, it's if Lost World's on sale, it's worth it.
You can.
All right.
What's that?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not.
The comic.
You can play Project 06. That's pretty good. If you want to play 06, play Project 06. It's free, and it's at the moment I think all of Sonic's levels, something like that. None of the story, all of the gameplay in 06. But 06 doesn't really work on the hardware it's on, so it's a bit difficult to play 06.
This isn't a race.
Hey Gwen, what's up?
I'm not doing any side missions. I didn't play them because none of them are on modern hardware. Yeah, because I mean I know why 06 isn't on modern hardware. It was bad. But Project 06 is good. That's the way to play it. The authentic 06 experience. That's not a good experience. that's not a good experience. You're not looking for it. You can play 06. You can get like all the way through Sonic Story and then like halfway through Shadow Story, and you'll get your save file can just fucking corrupt,
Hello.
and you just have to start again.
Worth a try.
The authentic experience is not worth it. Project 06 is worth it. Play Project 06. Elise! If Jordan was here now, he'd tell you that it's not worth it as well. Jordan has also played 06, the original version. I think Jordan might have beaten 06, the original version too. 06, the game that's not worth it. Oh my god, the chase music actually started. Oh, no, there it goes. It's gone. You don't have to. You can play Project 06. Trust me. It's much better gameplay.
Monsters. Should I give 'em a head
Things don't break as easily. You made a vow. This is something I must do. I made a vow. An oath.
Yeah.
The second you discovered you're autistic, you made a vow to play every Sonic game in the timeline. I mean,
Shocking.
yeah. Every single mainline. Then technically you don't have to play the storybook games. They're not mainline games. They're side games. Lucky you. 06 is also technically not in the mainline series anymore either, because that game got erased from history. Boom is though, unfortunately, because Styx is mentioned in Frontiers. So Boom is technically part of the canon timeline. You have to play Boom.
Here I go. Again.
You have to buy and/or own a Wii U and play Boom. Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Let's see. There's the tablet. If someone.
Am I talking to the ghost for to fight Hex? I can't remember. I mean, it is. It's canon. It's canon now. It's canon. Boom was originally going to be the origins of Team Sonic. Sonic Synergy. And then it got changed to be Sonic Boom, because they cut the time in half. I think Boom could have been fun.
Ben, my story is hot off the presses and
My bad, there are two sticks out there.
Oh yeah, I'm famous.
This paper's
Leave it to me.
Nah, there's only one Styx. Styx the Badger. And she's from Sonic Boom. I know she's in the IDW comics too, but I mean he mentions Tangle too, so I'm guessing it's the IDW version of those characters, but still. Boom mentioned. Is this game gonna lag every second I fucking do this? Oh my god. It's just running through its code to find the checkbox. You can still hear the game sounds too. Every time I go to deliver one of these fucking newspapers, it does this. It only, if you're talking about Boom, supposedly is not. It is bad. Not supposedly, is. It is a bad game. This game is pushing my buttons. Why? If I slowly approach it, does it? No. No, it still freezes. It still freezes. My god, how long does it take to tick that little box in the code that just says newspaper? I've got to do 40 of these. I've got to do 40 of these. Oh my god. Ben 10 power trip, please. Oh my god. Also, my brother bought me a very cool Knuckles pixel art jigsaw, and I tried to build it, and I did it quite poorly, and then Laura built it for me. My beloved boy built it for me, and now I have it on my shelf, and it's so cool. And it's the sprite of Knuckles' head from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. This game is really trying my patience. 30 more to go. It's hero time. I could take a holiday in between each one. Go far night. I could, but this stream is titled Ben 10 Power Trip. And unlike the Marvel Rivals stream, I refuse to change it. I've only got one ginormous pizza that took you 2 days to complete. Good God. How big was the pizza? Two days to eat a pizza? That's crazy. The only view hit. That's true. That's true. And you four when you're playing Fortnite. It's not happening, Mr. Box. It's not happening. I drew the thumbnail for Ben 10. It's a Ben 10 stream. This game is. This is a main mission as well. Slowly as the wind goes, accelerate, trudges forwards. 17 out of 40 complete. Don't worry, Benjamin. We'll get there eventually. Oh my God. It's like that scene from The Simpsons where he's forced to eat like... Well, I was about to say forced to eat donuts, but Homer likes doing that. I hate this. Now your head will be a donut. No, Flanders. Do not make my head a donut. It's too bad. I'm losing my mind already. This is it's not good. Your family got one gigantic Fortnite and it took 2 days to beat. Oh, there we are. We made it halfway. We've done it. Oh, one journal was puzzle. Oh, I'm just an idiot. I thought that said pizza. I genuinely read that as pizza. One ginormous puzzle. I'm so sorry, Mr. Fox. I seriously read that as pizza. I'm not dyslexic. I'm just stupid. What was your puzzle of? Why did I read it as pizza? Oh, the town, eh? Good golly. 24, we're almost there. I like how you can see the seams on his textures too. Oh, Godzilla's in Fortnite soon, I can't wait. And so is Hatsune Miku. Hell yeah, time to spend Fortnite money. Why does it keep freezing? In game, only 2 minutes of time has passed. In real life, I don't want to think about how much time has passed. Jigsaw of a bar or a restaurant. Ah. And you're certain it wasn't a pizza of a bar or a restaurant? That's gonna stick with me for a while. One ginormous pizza. Oh my god. It's nuts that in a matter of 4 days we're getting Hakusei Miku and Godzilla. Yeah, is it? So, I thought Miku was releasing on the 14th. Same as Godzilla. $31. Well, no, we're at 32 now. I hope this is one of the last missions in this chain. It's better to get this section done of the game and then go and do the other two sections. I think we get to do all this and then we get a boss. Why does it keep showing Shockrock's face? I am genuinely baffled at how poorly this game is put together. How did I not? I don't know how I didn't notice this on Switch. He crypt on the 14th, but he releases on the 17th. I thought in game it said he comes on the 14th. You know, I said the Mechagodzilla might be getting, like, the second skin for Godzilla will be decrypted sooner than Godzilla comes out, and it'll probably be Mechagodzilla. Oh my god. We're so close to the end. Soon the mental anguish will have been worth it. I'm leaned so far back in my chair. I clocked out. String and duct tape. That's generous. This is it's chemistry with gum and sticks. Last one. Come on. Please. Yes. Yes. Finally. Finally. It's over. Now we get to chase Hex. Hopefully the game doesn't break here. Chase Hex. Oh! It realised what it was doing. Oh, it just auto-switched me, huh? Oh, and the chase music is playing now as well. Is the game fixing itself? Hopefully. Yeah, again, I tried to... I think it says it's releasing on the 17th. No, I thought it was the 14th! It's gonna make me cry. Yeah, I mean, surprisingly the older game is more stable than this one is. You'd think it'd be the other way around. Come on, I can see the... Please, just let him land so I can switch to accelerate and go and get Hex and just beat this boss. There we go. No! Why is this game so busted? "8 years. In 8 years, we'll finally be able to... Fucking hell, here we go.
Won't get away.
Why does Ben keep pointing at his watch when talking to people? Check this out! Look at my watch. It's the Omnitrix. Oh look, Hex moved. That was the only time he was allowed to move though. There are 2 music tracks playing over each other as well. Oh my god. I feel like the closer I'm getting to the end of this mission chain, the more the game is breaking. Chakra can generate electrical current.
Now that's a weapon of mass construction.
I wish I could see what it was. Come on.
Get ready to rubble.
I'm gonna reload the game. I'm gonna reload the game. I'm gonna reload the game. I'm closing and then reopening the game. Because current activity 74%. Does that mean my game progress is at 74%? Is the game telling me that I've almost beat it? This is the company that made this hunk of shit. I thought this game was pretty good actually when I played it on Switch. This home console version is somehow much worse. I don't know how they managed that. It's made in Unity. Yeah, let's fight Hex. I'm gonna do this thing. Huh? Oh, okay. I was right for a second there. My finger slipped. We done on a Fortnite. Oh well. No, we're playing Ben 10 Power Trip, Mr. Box. We're playing Ben 10 Power Trip. Oh look, the game's actually running now. Is it? I wonder if it suffers from like memory leak issues. Because like, the longer I played it, the worse it got. So I'm wondering if it's that, if it's a memory leak issue. Or maybe the game's just bad. I will also accept that that is most likely the case too. Oh, I did. We'll just do this.
Monsters. Should I give him a head start?
That was a. I had an accelerated voice on a shock rock.
See you never.
Ha 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 ha. I also bought a game on Steam recently called like Noita, which is like a wizard game. It's make wizard spells and do wizard things, and it's quite fun.
Ouch!
Yeah, this is the first boss. I think there's only 2 more.
Yeah.
I know the final boss is Hex. I mean, obviously the final boss is Hex. He's the main villain. I think now we get to beat on this thing?
You'll be living in my shadow now.
What?
What's that in the distance? Monsters?
Shock rock. Just kill the guy. Oh, did I just die?
I'm ready for battle.
I did. Doesn't matter though, because it's not like he lost any health or gained any health. He just stayed at the same amount. Look at all that money. I don't think we can get half that money. I think we get kicked out of this area.
I bet it
Oh no, no, it's just gone.
this'll make me stronger.
Yes, it will, Benjamin. Yes, it will. Favorite classic Sonic game? Sonic 2. Or just I like 1. I don't really, I've not like managed to beat Sonic 3 Knuckles, mainly because I've just never really played it. I hate CD. CD's got phenomenal music, terrible level design. I think. Yeah. We have completed this entire area. We never have to come back here again. That is why we do this. So we never ever have to come back here again. What, you hate CD? Yeah, CD sucks. It's terrible. Like, phenomenal music. Just the worst game design possible. You know, I wanted my Sonic game not going fast at all, slowing down, and then when I do have to go fast, being immediately stopped.
Hey, monsters nearby.
Like, every time we try and go future and past in that game, it just... I feel like it gets stopped every, like, second. Sonic 3 Knuckles. I have Origins installed right now. So, I mean, I can play it whenever I want. I bet it runs better than Ben 10 Power Trip. Yoink. Alright. We get a new alien from this as well. I think the game also expects you to do this last because there's Wrath stuff here. So if I can get it. Yeah. I've seen a lot of people saying it's really good. I've played, to be fair, I mean, I've got a Mega Drive and I've played Sonic and Sonic 2 on the Mega Drive. That was pretty fun. I mean, there's obviously the slowdown because of its original hardware, but it's still pretty good. Constantly at odds with Generations for your favourite Sonic game. My favourite in general is Generations. I just like the level design. I like the way the game is presented. The story's a bit shit, but like everything else in that game I enjoy. It's like one bad thing out of a good package. And hell, it's up on the channel, so I need to play Rayman on here too. At one point I was going to do a Rayman extravaganza. And I was going to play through every Rayman game. Redemption, which is 1, 2 and 3. But then I just never did. I just never did. Why did it tell me to be Shock Rock? Fuck! No! Oh, thank God.
Here we go! Again! monsters nearby. Whoa!
Over already?
Return to the power station. Yes, sir. I like the fact that you basically just have master control in this game too. Feels so nice to be able to just swap between aliens. Return to the mayor. Yeah, I think, I mean, I'd like to do Origins on stream. The only thing is that game is long as fuck. It's like a... Those games like 8 hours. I don't like to do 8-hour long streams. Oh my god! Benjamin, I don't fucking care. Where's my next mission?
Come in handy.
I also almost played something like Project Zoo this week. And then chose against it.
I see. Take a
Alright, alright. Claire Clams, or Clara Clams. Ah. Okay, I guess I can buy upgrades then, huh? That's what the coins are for, is for buying upgrades.
Monsters. Should I give them a head start?
No, we're just gonna avoid them entirely. Ooh, I think this might be this. I think this is where we get 4. No, this is not where we get 4-ups. Dr. Amphibian. It's a pun, you see. You see, it's a pun, you see. You get it? Amphibian. She likes frogs. Amphibian. If I takes it, it'll draw you. No. No. We're playing Ben 10. This is what we're doing today. It's Ben 10. It may be torture, but it's Ben 10. It's oh my god. It's fetch quest after fetch quest. Real children's game. Shenanigans. Oh look, we gotta catch 4 cattails and 4 toxic truffles. At least the detection on this one is better than it is on Switch. On Switch, the detection is horrendous. Basically, like, if you think you grabbed something, you didn't grab it. Oh, not today, in the future. I don't know. I often, when it comes to thumbnails, I either draw them just before I stream the game, or I'll pre-make them. Like with the Godzilla one, I've had that pre-made for a while. It's whatever comes to me in the moment, because often me and Jordan don't know what game we're streaming long before we do it.
It's time for a rumble.
I just go to Jordan, today we're going to be streaming this, and he goes, okay, and then we stream it. I've got a lot of games saved up though in the backlog. Got Iron Man 2, Edge of Time, Classic Hulk. Got
I'll take this to the
Spyro. Medieval. We've got a big backlog. You want to do Little Big Planet again, like the original? Definitely. Want to do the Godzilla games, like Unleashed and Save the World. The rest of the original Ben 10 games. Still got to finish Minecraft Story Mode. That's not gonna be fun. We gotta do Minecraft Story Mode too.
Check it out.
Ah,
Right.
just
What the fuck is this? Can make him look like the demo man. TFC. I'm just gonna use just a mustache. Save the World? I've not played a lot of Save the World. I own it. It's just one of those things I don't play.
Thank goodness it worked.
White man jumps, yeah, true.
thanks. We're going to get back to
They don't fit on their face.
No problem.
Farmer. Clear.
At least it is.
What's the whisker painting? Dear God. This game is a lot more dull than I thought it was. This is where we get forearms! In this barn, we're gonna get forearms. Yes!
Oh.
Enter the barn. Give me forearms.
All right.
Forearms, I feel like, is one of the most recognizable Benton aliens. You know, I feel like when you him and Heat Blast. When you think like Ben 10, I feel like oftentimes my first thought is like forearms. He's not even my favorite. I just think he's. I just think he's neat.
Monsters, over there.
The dialogue in Save the World contains my favorite writing of all fiction. Better than I'm Sonic, just a guy who loves adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the. There's a lot of like lines from I think it's Dennis, the geeky teen guy who I like a lot. There's a lot of lines from him that I find funny. And although I find Ray annoying, she also has quite a lot of good dialogue. We're in the. It's not the null void, but I'm gonna call it that. There he is. Oh yeah, forearms.
Back in action and ready to let the
Forearms look so fucking weird in this game. Yeah, we're forearms. Happy to be forearms. We're gonna get like no use out of him, but happy to be forearms. I mean, I think it'd be useful for fighting, but you know, he's probably gonna be. I'm probably gonna swap out Ben's slot on the dial for him. I think now we have over half of the aliens. Yeah, we just got Wrath and Diamond Head left to get. You disrespect my wife like that. Who's your wife? Ray? Oh, I'm so sorry. I find her dialogue annoying sometimes. She just like end of mission, beginning of mission. Some of those dialogues they just weighing on me. She says it so often. See bot Fortnite save the world. As soon as I'm done with this, I will Google see bot Fortnite save the world. Yes, Forearms. For you. See, these guys are like Charmcaster things, but I don't think Charmcaster's in this game. Like, what are your favourites? Okay, I'll give it a look up. The minute we finish with this, I'll Google C-bot Fortnite save the world. Hey look, it's the minute we're finished with it. Let's pause the game. Mute the capture card and hide it. So we can find C-bot Fortnite save the world. Oh, CC bot. See, here we go. Here is the. Here it is. Here's the clip.
And to help you on your journey, I've invented a new bot. Meet C-Bot. If he sees C-Bot, he'll let you know. He does not see C-Bot, so that response means he's working.
What the fuck?
To help you on your journey, I've invented a new bot. Meet C-Bot. If he sees C-Bot, he'll let you know.
Why the fuck has he just got a blank stare?
He does not see C-Bot, so that response means he's working. Good luck.
What? I don't think I fully get this joke, but it's making me laugh.
There was so much to see. I am seeing. No, there is much more to see. Ow, my eye. C-Bot has no off. C-Bot sees how it is. Why?
Okay. Okay, I can see how that could be your favourite joke. That's pretty good. Yes, that's pretty funny. This, yeah, I would laugh at that. Which one did I? Oh yeah, it was window capture, wasn't it? Yeah. Back to Benjamin Tenjamin. Yeah, CC bot. I feel like it's funnier if you've done the mission to do that. C-bot got lost.
Knocking is for chumps.
Until she invents a thing. So Ray made a bot to find C-bot. Yeah, that's pretty funny. How far into the Save the World do you have to be to get that? I think I'm not very far in at all. Oh, that was bouncy like the rest of the harebells. Oh yes, we get to. We can now add forearms to our favourites. Boing. Hello, Mayor. They all have the same beard now.
What? Oh, hello, man. Is every will be? Yeah, I'm sure. Well, meet us.
This'll come in handy.
Exclusively just doing power. I did not think this through. Taking this mission by mission has not been fun. Doing this like one bit by one bit has been terrible. Yeah. None of the Ben 10 games have all 10 aliens. I'm pretty sure only the Ben 10 2019 game has 10 aliens. 2018 has 10 aliens. I know that for sure. But it is a reboot game. What is it, 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's 6. We got 6 aliens. It's even worse.
Getting in my daily reps.
Thanks, forearms.
This is nothing.
I don't like Forearms' voice in this show. He sounds less big monster, more big man. Though I suppose that was their design choices, wasn't it, with this series? Make them all just big men. We'll never forget what you did to Stinkfly. Never, ever forget what they did to Stinkfly. It's the Twin Rocks. I don't think... look out, it come to second forearms. Oh, here we are, forearms.
Going in and taking everything with me.
Oh no. Hex beasts. Rams's power is punch and rock.
Don't expect any less.
I got an Uber Eats ping on my phone. How wonderful. Alright. It's one of those long platforming sections. There's one in the Alpines. Or the Alps, as the kids say. I know, I think Alpine's just a food bar. The Alps, you go up to the Alps. This is my favourite part of the game. We get to be... You can jump while doing this? My favourite part of the game, you get to be forearms and also heat blast. I get to be the characters I like. Again, Sans like Wild Martin. Upgrade. Upgrade was one of my favourites when I was little. Never was a Stinkfly guy then. You know, the famous Swedish money caves. You've never been?
Good to see you, man. All we need to do.
I'll take a swing at.
Oh no. It's a sliding block puzzle. Why'd it have to be one of these? I hate these.
Good job.
Oh, this one is so much longer. Probably accelerate. Now it's probably him or upgrade. Upgrade's so cool. He's got such a neat design. And cool powers that barely get used, like the laser vision, which just got completely deleted from his character. I think Accelerate's cool, just a little bit of a weak alien. The original Accelerate's sick though. This one aggravates me. His voice bothers me. I like the original one's raspier tones. It was much better sound for the character.
Get ready for launch.
Yeah, I just think that Accelerate sounded way better when he was like sort of whispery.
Nice job.
You can.
It was very cool.
You don't have.
Great.
Whoa. I like how half this game is going up like the same 6 or 7 areas. Ah, the famous wood money. Hello, Lumberjack Man. Lumberjack in training.
Knocking is for chumps.
Did you put a Lumberjack jump scare?
Prepare for impact.
Oh my god.
Out of my way.
I've only just noticed that he actually punches with 2 arms.
Knocking is for chumps.
He winds up with 1 but punches with 2.
Going in and taking everything with me. You're practically up. We found this.
This is a gorgeous tree.
Prepare for impact.
No wonder the tree spirits are mad. You just punch the giant, gorgeous tree for no reason. I mean, it's got magic around it, but it's still like a piece of nature.
Trees. Like, don't worry. I should probably. Hey Gwen, what's up? Hey Ben, I got to hang. And it said. You're right. Bye Ben.
Okay.
All right.
Power. What's next? What do I do next in this mission chain? Answer the phone.
Alright, Stefan. I took care of the tree. I'm sure.
He just told me to go down in the swamp. This is why we get Accelerate immediately. This is why it's important to have Accelerate.
Back at the start line.
Because sometimes you just gotta go these ridiculous fucking distances. Back onto the topic of Sonic 3. I mean, yeah. They should have shot that child on the screen. I think it's cool that it was Shadow's like energy that blew up and killed her, but they should have shot that kid.
Tell me where to find them. There's a special catching.
Oh. I'm collecting frogs. Ben 10's my favourite hero. I like the bit where he collects frogs. Remember when Vilgax attacked, but Ben had to collect 10 frogs? So he had to let Vilgax take over the world. Me too. Remember that bit in the Ben 10 Generator Rex special? Where Ben had to let
Monsters nearby.
the Alpha win because he needed to collect 10 frogs for Miss Amphibian.
Oh, yep. Oh, yeah.
I like this show as well. What colours do I need to mix?
This is nothing.
No, I don't. I don't get.
Take it away.
She piss on the floor.
Wait a minute.
It certainly is. Let's get out.
Did she just fucking piss on the floor?
Amphibian.
Frogs in the bog. Forearms can deliver the most powerful of punches. Are you sure?
Whoa. I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess this guy.
Hey, it's the next boss.
I guessed right.
We're now very close to finishing this game. There's one more boss left, and then it's Hex. We got one more set of mission chains to do. End of the game. Just a bit, just a boss away. I think it's that boss, and then it's Hex.
Going up. Blade blast.
Why would I like choose to fight with anyone but Forearms? Like I know that I've got a platform with Heat Blast, but why would I choose to do anything other than fight with Forearms? Look, it's the tree.
Worse than your butt.
Ben, you shouldn't be able to speak. You're stuck as Heat Blast.
Your name on it.
Wait, is Forearms still the better option? Oh my god, he did the Tornado Fist from... Oh, I died. He did Tornado Fist from Protector of Earth. Okay, no, so Heat Blast is still the better option.
Yeah. Coming in hot. Yeah.
Oh no, I died. Like this game doesn't have lives. We did it. We won. It's hero time.
Now, but that was no joke. Hex is.
Hex isn't messing around with those crystals. Power. I want to do the most amount of damage possible. And that's pretty cool on dynamic art. Well, this is it. The last bit. Six aliens, no. I've just got to go do the last mission chain. God, this game is so... Yeah, it is! Again, I was shocked to find that when I went to go and play the other one, it actually looks better than this one. But this is the only open world Ben 10 game. I do own Cosmic Destruction as well. I could play that too. I have that on like original hardware too. I don't want to have to do another reset, but I'm getting the feeling that the longer the game is played for, the more laggy it gets. And I feel like I'm going to have to do another reset soon to make sure the game doesn't start lagging out like crazy. I like how weird looking the models are. It's a negative, but it's funny. One more boss to go. I can't remember which one the last one is. I do know that we get Wrath next. Wrath is the next alien that we unlock. We're also back at the start of the game. Because you have to come all the way back here to get to the next area. This is why we get Accelerate. No, I've said it before, but it's ever prominent in this game. Going anywhere, you need to get Accelerate.
It's time for a rumble.
No, the fuck it's not. The noise for Accelerate speed is so annoying. It's just... so annoying.
Monsters. Should I give him a head start?
Nope. He can die down there. Aysberg Ski Resort. The first mission here, I remember it well. The first mission in this spot right now is to melt 5 piles of snow. That is the first thing we have to do, is melt 5 piles of snow.
Hey, kid, I see. Take a. I know some.
Ben is like significantly taller than he should be. Oh look, melt 5 piles of snow. Oh, 9 piles of snow.
Feeling the heat. Hard to handle.
Riveting gameplay. Oh, there's a reference to Pokemon. He referenced Pokemon. He said, I like short pants. They're comfy and easy to wear. Ah. I kind of hate that. Is he French? Hello, lady that runs the lodge. I have to do a mission for you, I think, or no? I think I gotta go check out a room. Oh, okay. The game has decided that it is freezing hard style again. You know what that means? Time for a reset. I'm still at 74% on my completion of the game. How have I not gone up in terms of completion? We have gone down actually. I was at 75 a minute ago. I say a minute ago whenever I checked last. Mr. Box, this has got to be your favourite game ever. It has to be. It's this, Spider-Man 2, but only from Act 3. And then Spider-Man on the Game Boy Color. It's Sonic Genesis on Game Boy Advance. What do you think we'll get the year of? Who do you think we'll get the year of? Shadow got next. What do you think will happen? I think the next year we'll get will be Year of Rouge, and they'll finally do another collab with the Hooters.
Yeah, I can take these. Leave it to me.
No, I don't know. I'd assume Knuckles. Yeah, he does have the TV show after all.
Didn't see me coming. Whoosh!
Oh, that just opens. I thought I'd have to use Shock Rock or something, but no.
Hey, monsters nearby.
This segment is at the end of this segment we get Wrath, which is why Wrath's things are everywhere here, because you don't have to climb the section again without Wrath. But if you went and did the mission earlier, where you could, like, if you went and did a few missions earlier, I think you could have gotten Wrath earlier to do. I actually don't think that's true. I think I'm just lying. I do think you need to do all this to get Wrath. I wish I could skip these bits. I don't really care about staring at Grandpa Max's weird face. Well done, Ben. You've made it to the top of the mountain.
Going up.
I'll probably, actually, we'll probably get a year of Amy. I'll take a screenshot. Yeah, I feel like we'll probably get a year of Amy. That's the next thing I think we'll get.
Whoosh!
Year of Sonic. These characters don't shut up. It's like playing the Simpsons game all over again.
See me coming.
It's the same thing like in the Simpsons game. They don't shut up in that game either. So every step that you take, it's just like Homer or Bart will quit.
I see
How do we have more quips in Ben 10 than in Spider-Man? It's nuts. Wrath time. Wrath time. He blasts able to throw fireballs from his hands and attack at a distance. No, the fuck he can't. Oh boy, it's Wrath time. We're getting Wrath. You like Wrath, Mr. Box? There he is. It's Wrath.
Bad guys, get ready to face the wrath of Wrath!
Even though John DiMaggio is in this game as Forearms, he does not play Wrath. This is also true for the television show. Despite the fact John DiMaggio is on the payroll and voices multiple aliens, he does not voice Wrath, even though Wrath was his alien to begin with.
I see monsters!
This is one of the reasons I do not like the reboot. I like the reboot. This is one of the things I do not like about it. Oh no, it's the Scent minigames. Ratatouille. This is the mechanic from Ratatouille. Yeah, his voice does suck. It's terrible. His voice is real bad. I'm sure the voice actor is a good voice actor. I just think his Wrath performance is not good. Apoplexion should sound more like Hulk Hogan. So funny, this character is like designed to be like it's designed after Wolverine, and then they put it on the top of his wrists and not the top of his hands. I did not know you could go backwards. I think his I think his claws can recede inwards too now. Why did he make that noise?
No problem.
Ah, merci. Perhaps you... The pieces...
Why did he fucking make that noise? Why did he go at the end of that mission?
Take that!
I can't wait to hear Wrath talk like this for the rest of the game.
Over there!
I'm so happy I have Accelerate. I'm gonna swap out Forearms for Wrath just so I can make this easier on myself. Also, isn't it nuts that there's an alien in the galaxy that's exactly like a tiger from Earth? I guess. I mean, yeah, I guess it's weird that his pelt is very tiger-like, but also I feel like it's weirder with like Wild Mutt because he's just a big orange dog. Like, sure, he doesn't have eyes, but he's a big orange dog who's just barely sentient enough to be in the Omnitrix. So I feel like I can accept Wrath existing with the fact that Wild Mutt exists too.
Take that!
Isn't that the minigame where you follow the grandpas in Halo? Yeah. Yeah, it's very similar to that too, yeah. It's also like half the missions in Ratatouille, the PS2 version.
Put me in, coach!
Can we just, like, grab this guy's accelerate and get him down the mountain? When I first beat this game, I was listening to a Blame It on Jorge Lost Media video. Why does it keep doing that fucking noise?
Over there!
Combat is optional.
Excellent.
Alright, there he goes. Off he goes. He's... I have to take the ski lift down? I swear I've got to come back up here in a second. I have a new alien. Bunny Hill.
This'll come in handy.
Robert literally doesn't have it. He has a neck. No eyes. His fangs. His square fur. Literally orange. I can see species like that on this planet. Like this being on a planet. Yeah, but he has a neck. It's a long neck. And the the fangs are like... The fangs are... I mean, dogs have big teeth like that, don't they? There's some dogs that have big old teeth. The square fur is actually supposed to be like porcupine spines. They're supposed to be... That's just stylization. He's supposed to have like spines on him, as seen in Rat. Yeah, his upper arms are longer than his other ones. True. But I feel like I'd sooner bat an eye at like
Aren't we all?
Wildmutt than I would Wrath. If Wrath was like just sitting down on the floor in like a zoo, I'd be like, yeah, that's Wrath. I don't know. I know Wrath is a giant cat, but he's bipedal, isn't he? He's standing up on two legs.
Maybe. Torches. Good luck, then.
I think that helps with my disconnect of Wrath being just a tiger. Yeah, there's supposed to be like spines. It's in Rescue Time. Yeah, they don't really show it very well in the show, but yeah, in Rat, it's their spines. They're like porcupine type needles. It's probably because he literally like never uses them in like show canon. Like there are almost 0 times where he uses those. This sounds like the giant enemy spider German music. Giant enemy spider. Quills, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, they're quills. That's the word I was thinking of. Not spines, quills. What are they called? What's this species name? Risk explanation is
Should I give him a head start?
Ripjaws. Think. Oh no, I've forgotten it. That's not good. Like an alien species that looks like a fairy. Yeah, pesky dust is. But pesky dust can also make you have specific dreams. But we don't talk about blocks on this channel. We don't speak about blocks here. I loathe blocks entirely. I hate blocks. Blocks is one of the worst aliens in Ben 10. I know he could be redeeming, but he doesn't He doesn't camouflage himself. He should have like chameleon-like abilities where he can camouflage himself too. And he also needs to be stronger because his structures are so weak. They just break so quickly. It's an alien that I feel like was designed more to be marketable than it was to be an actual alien in the show. I hate blocks so much. And they also make him look like a gorilla and then do nothing with it. He could have been such an interesting, like... I thought that said Coave. He'd been such an interesting alien, but he's wasted. Vampire is also not a good alien, but, like... He makes me chuckle. But yeah, Vampire is also not a good alien either. I think it's just they just wanted another one to go with, like, Frankenstrike and Benwolf. A robot that should strap a furnace. NRG is not a furnace. NRG contains a life form within him. It's just a suit. NRG is not a furnace. That's the way his suit looks, but NRG is... There's a Ben turns into the being inside of the suit, not the suit itself. He's more like Iron Man than a furnace.
I should tell Astrid what I found here.
It looks like an armored... And it looks like an armadillo who is like a drill. Oh yeah, armadillo. Yeah, he's a mechanical species. At least as far as I know, he is. Yeah, armadillo's design is way too robotic for what he is. He's a cool design, but he is way too robotic.
I found something cool in the cave. Yay.
Oh, destiny.
Now that makes...
I love NRG. He's such a cool character. It's a shame they rarely ever use him though. Head to the base of Spaghetti Mountain. We don't tolerate NRG slander in this stream. Are those Sumo Slammers? I don't know if this Ben likes Sumo Slammers. Saying to me that an alien species made a machine that looks exactly like a furnace from Earth. It doesn't look exactly like a furnace. It's just got like it's more like an armor plating. I feel like it looks more like a suit of armor.
Take that!
Does it have a top exhaust? I don't recall it has a top exhaust. They also stores heat. Yeah. Wait, it stores radiation. NRG is radioactive.
Take that!
Should have made Goop radioactive. I think he's acidic, but he's not radioactive. I'm also not a fan of Goop either. I get he can be useful, he's rarely ever used well.
This'll come in handy.
Go near energy and you'll sooner die from radiation poisoning than from than from burning to death. Especially when he's out of his suit. But then there's also like an alien that's just stars. Like he's just several. He's like two consciences after Ben gets in X3, but he's like two pre-existing consciences, and he's just made out of like literal space matter. I feel like that one's a bit weirder than Tiger Man. First species in Ben 10 I can see being out. Yeah. To be fair, Omniverse is one of the shows that really pushes that that rhetoric with it. I mean, the original series all look they all look really alien. They look all like really freaky. But I mean, with like I feel like with Omniverse, that sort of just gets thrown out of the window in favor of what is a cool power that we could give Ben. They'd think of the power first and then design the alien. Like Molestache. I like Molestache. I'm a Molestache fan. You won't catch me slandering Molestache in this stream. But like, also, what world? What in what world would it be useful for a creature to have like really long extendable mustaches? And also, did the females have that too? Is it just the males? Same with the worst. Like, yeah, yeah, okay. I can't defend that one. I can't defend Buzzshock. Okay. Buzzshock is just a battery. It's the top 10 baddest Ben 10 aliens. Oh my god. I need to see this video. I have to find and see this video. Top 10 baddest Ben 10 aliens. Oh my god.
Should I give him a head start?
I'm gonna try and guess what number 1 is. Xylene. The worst is not funny, he's terrible. He is the worst. He's just a creature that can't be damaged or like die.
Hold your horses.
Isn't he? So it's also like Ben is just like a horrific racist as well. Like just a horrible space racist. And then you've just got like, it's like, what does he name this one? The worst. It's by Egg Person. Yeah. Oh, the video is by Egg Person. Oh, okay. Is it like a parody video, or is it just like a? Is it an earnest video? Because like, the top 10 hottest Sonic characters video. That's an earnest video. That's why that's so funny. I think he's playing the Ben 10. I'm still playing the Ben 10. Oh my god! It's Sonic the Hedgehog. I thought that was Max's wife, Xylene. Or are we? Wait, is it Xylene or is it the? Or is it the other one? The Anodite. I can't remember her name. The female forearms. What? Tiny? Or I think, is it Tiny or is it Princess? Tiny's the one from original series. He said the hottest one is a Tetraman. When he's right, he's right. I can't judge a man for being right. Just sit and wait to be attacked. The best kind of tutorial. Also, how do we feel knowing that this is that Diamond Head is voiced by Roger Craig Smith? Diamond Head is Sonic Hedgehog. Find a way for Astrid's Island. I wonder if the alien we just got could be useful for that.
Don't slip up.
Oh look, I did it.
Oh, I wonder.
We gotta go all the way back to the Long Horse Inn. But now we have every alien. So, there's that. We're almost done.
Hey,
We are
monsters
moments
nearby.
from the end. Should have been Milax from Sota.
Come back, young man.
You to watch top 10 baddest Ben 10 aliens. Yes, of course I am.
I'll admit you.
Of course I'm going to watch that video. That sounds fucking hilarious. I don't know if I'll watch it on stream, but I'll watch it. I might wait and get Jordan to watch it with me. That's the sort of video that would annoy him.
Whoosh! Didn't see me coming. All right.
Trinket found. Wooden spoon. It just keeps getting better and better.
Hey there.
Does this game's improvement know no bounds? Hex's room.
Good to know. What?
Every piece of
I should
dialogue.
bring this to Astrid.
Just
I bet she can help me figure out where this map points.
the skip button is so useful here.
Hey Gwen. Hey Ben.
Gwen has had like multiple voice lines in this game. We've not had a single line of dialogue from her. Other than "Hey Ben." We're so close to the end, I can almost taste it. It's on the very brim, the precipice of being finished.
Smooth sailing.
Oh, Ben. No. Ah. Oh. Here. I bet those.
Totem track down. Ah, yes, I have to go over there now. The game crashed. The game crashed. No. Reloaded it. The game crashed. Let it be known. The game crashed. It's because I've not watched top 10 baddest Ben 10 aliens. It's because I haven't done that yet. Put in the comments below who's your favourite Ben 10 alien. Which one do you like the most? Who's the hottest one in your opinion? I feel like that's got to be like that's got to be like a last resort kind of video, right? Yeah, baddest Ben 10 aliens, egg guy. 4,119,000 views. And he's got the Tetraman from Omniverse, who I think his name's Princess. That's Anodite Gwen and Xylene. They just have Anodite Gwen in there. Why is that the video? Imagine, why does it have 400,000 views? Who's I want to meet all 4,000 people that that watched that. 400,000 rather. Mr. Box is one of them.
Don't slip up. I'm sliding on in. Just skating by.
Top 10 baddest. Trying to think of like a attacking the power of Juju characters. Diamond Head, why are you making that noise? Sounds of the crystals are pretty cool. What do you think of like a completely like unrelated franchise where people haven't like
Don't slip up. Just skating by.
haven't made one of those videos? Top 10 baddest Nurgle enemies. Why am I 40k?
I'm sliding on in.
Nah, Mr. Box, I think you were the first viewer. That's why you know about it.
Take that. Gotcha.
It's just that Thanos clip where he goes, I'm just the messenger. I just... Good God, there's not a lot of commentary to make on while playing Ben 10 Power Trip. I could have played the Minecraft add-on, which is a good add-on. You get to play a Slapback. Slapback's cool. I wonder what the Ben 10 comic is going to be. It's coming out this year, next year, still in 2023, 2024. I wonder what it's going to be. Something good, right? I wonder if it'll be like a more adult retelling of the story, like the Flintstones. Flintstones one is funny. Flintstones one is really funny. DC did a Flintstone comic, and one of the panels is Barney and Fred in it in a Starbucks, and they're having a conversation. Fred's just like, "We committed in a we aided in a genocide, Barney."
Don't slip up.
Out of context is one of the funniest things. Yeah, Ben 10 comics coming out. I think they're underneath DC. We committed a genocide, Barney. It's one of my favorite panels ever. It's such a it's such a good comic panel. Now, I've read the Scooby Apocalypse comics, and they're not half bad. They're a bit weird, but they're not half bad. Fucking Fred Flintstone talking about committing a genocide is just a step too far for what I can handle. Fred, what are we doing? We're committing genocide, Barney. We're going to wipe out an entire people. It's in a comic. It's in a DC comic. I say this like DC haven't just released like a Harley Quinn fart fetish comic. It's real, look it up.
Take that.
I'd be horrified that's real, look it up. I can't remember the exact name of the comic. I think it's something like Harley Quinn's Fartacular or something. Some like name where if I was in a comic shop and I saw it, I would leave the comic shop.
monsters. Should I give him a head start?
We committed a genocide party. I don't get why the fuck that was included in those comics. The Scooby-Doo one's pretty weird. They've got like a monster Scrappy who hates Scooby because he was less mutated than he was from the thing. But like, you unfortunately know. Oh, what about the Harley Quinn comic? Yeah. DC, yeah, you got a brand new Superman movie coming out next year in July. New season of Harley Quinn fart comic. How long till DC just starts making porn? Is that the end goal? Is that what happens in the end? Because like, what? Who's greenlighting that? Who's sitting there and going, you know what? You know, I think the average comic fan base wants fart comics. What exec sat there and said that? It's got to be like a. It's got to be. I can't even think of like a business move where that pans out super well. Then and again, referring back to the Flintstones comic about genocide. There's not a character. It's not a set of characters that I think you could tactfully handle that with. Look at that area, it's so gorgeous and barely rendered. And Plastic Man's in it, which is upsetting because I like Plastic Man. And he's not been in a comic for a little while. And they decided to bring him back with Harley Quinn's Fartacular.
I see monsters.
Just an insult to Plastic Man fans. Man, I sure do like Plastic Man. He's one of my favourite characters. I love how he was in Injustice, in the Injustice line of comics. It was a cool character that they had in there. And I liked him in Brave and the Bold and like a lot of his other weirder roles like Justice League Action and stuff. That was cool. And his 1970s TV serial where he presents cartoons like the Super Friends. I wonder what his next appearance will be. Oh boy. I don't know if he was in Deceased. I feel like he probably was.
Hey, monsters nearby.
Oh, so that's way better than Marvel Zombies. Marvel Zombies, I like those comics, but Deceased is just that's a hard title to beat. I know it came out after, but damn, is that a fucking like? Does that title go fucking hard? Ben Schwartz wants to play Plastic Man. That's really good casting. Yeah, I can see that. Maybe a bit of a younger Plastic Man. Plastic Man I always seen as like his late 30s, early 40s. But yeah, I can see Ben Schwartz being Plastic Man. Even though like I'm a fan of Plastic Man being older. But yeah, Ben Schwartz is a good actor. He's got the energy to play Plastic Man. I think he definitely would be one of the top choices easily. I mean, they've still got Alan Tudyk playing Clayface, which is really good. What was that? Was that Ben? What's up, Ben? These guys sound like the demons from Jujutsu Kaisen. It's Hex.
Oh, hello, Ben. Aren't you
Freeze!
the only one?
He's got all of the power stones. And he's going into his portal, and we got to stop him. Let's see if I can get this stream under 3 hours. If I can beat him in 10 minutes, this stream will be under 3 hours. Oh, I mean playing the game part of this stream will be under 3 hours.
Uh-oh. I think this guy's gonna give you... Don't worry. I'll break the ice.
Delicious orange juice. You got Wrath and Diamond Head.
That's how a hero takes out the trash. Take that. Gotcha.
Wrath, I desperately need you to get off the thing. It really does sound like giant enemy spider. I cannot hit anything else but that. Yeah, I do think Ben Schwartz's plastic man. That is good casting. The more I think on it, the more I enjoy the idea of him playing plastic man. Again, I see him playing like a younger plastic man. I mean, he could probably do a good. Yeah, the flute is really annoying. He'd probably do a good elongated man too.
Your weakness is becoming crystal clear, Rockface.
Put me in, coach.
Why does Ben randomly speak? Oh yeah, they didn't even show off Wrath's special ability, which is to roar. Come on, under 3 hours.
Hey, that's fighting words.
Oh, I actually got all the coins from it this time around.
Woohoo! Not too bad.
Chill to the core, right? I think we're on the final mission. I think. I'm hoping, praying.
Quinn, Hex. Uh-oh. On my way.
Uh-oh. Off we go. I could have fast traveled, but I don't trust the game's loading. Linguini Lake. I want to go to bed. Mr. Box, you can go to bed. You don't have to stick around for the end of Ben 10 Power Trip. This game is not good in the slightest. I don't know why I thought it was the one of the best games. I feel like it's just I like the alien roster and I like the freedom of being able to go anywhere, but the story kind of sucks. Yeah, to say the least. I recall this being much more fun when I played it on my Switch. I can't get that way. Alright. No. You must see the end. I have to say to see the end. I don't think the end is going to be worth it. From what I recall, you get like a half-assed cutscene. Is this the start of the level again? Start of the game, rather?
I need to get to the wait a minute, the tablet. It sounds like the
Omniguard. Oh no. There's more. New. Find the book. Maybe this story's actually a masterpiece. I highly doubt it. Why am I back with fucking Amphibia?
It's time for a rumble.
Was that a Wookiee noise?
Too easy.
I know what I'm supposed to do with these enemies. No. The dialogue in this game is not good dialogue. I have listened to the dialogue in this game. It's Gwen going, Ben, you should go here, and then Ben goes, okay, I will, and then he goes there. Ben, Mrs. Amphibian found a thing here. Go there. Sure thing, Gwen, and then he goes there. Yeah, we'll listen to the dialogue.
The book. Let's see. V, vacuums, vegetables, void. It has a spell for opening a void rift, but it looks like it'll only work in a place called the Circle of Stones.
Hey, I saw that on my touring Strudelbeck pamphlet.
Max isn't even there.
It was built in.
Maybe not the time for fun facts, Grandpa. I'll send you the location then. Meet us there.
There you go. You happy? You happy you got to hear some of the dialogue? Is it everything you wanted, plus more? Or is it just as bad as I thought it was, hence the reason why I've been skipping all of it? Or did you want to hear the mayor of Strudelbeck, the Burgermeister, chat about whatever the fuck it is he chats about? Excuse me. Oh. Oh god, that's a massive cavern.
Should I give him a head start?
I don't think I've got any aliens that can glide. Need to be heat blast. Easy. That
I've got a fireball.
that was bad. Yeah. That's your that's your big awesome dialogue. That's what you wanted. That's every line of dialogue is like that. Every fucking line of dialogue was like that. It just explains exactly what's happening and where to go. And then gives you a marker so that you know where to go. That is the most nostalgia critic thing I've ever read, Mr. Box. I want you to know that. That read like watching a nostalgia critic bit.
Monsters, over there! Over already? Out of my way!
I think I've got to fight these things. If I don't have to fight these, I'm not going to fight these things. No point.
Knocking is for chumps.
It's just impaled.
Let me at 'em.
Why? Why, game? Why do you function like this? Shock Rock and his web zips. I honestly wish these were in the TV show.
I'm ready for battle.
I don't think we're getting this under 3 hours. We've got 3 of these trials.
Prepare for impact.
I still can't replace Ben in the wheel even though I can't become Ben. Benjamin Kirby Tennyson.
Monsters?
I like how all of the fighting is completely optional. It lets me get past this way faster. Not having to fuck about with...
I'm ready for battle.
Okay, I have to kill this one. But I like how all of the other ones are optional. I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. Oh, I have to beat all of them, okay. Look, Ma, I'm showing prowess in Ben 10. I can switch between aliens fast. How cool is that? Ben 10. Power trip, more like Ben 10. The effort left my body. I don't know how. I got none. Ben 10 power trip, more like Ben 10. Amazing game. So yeah, I don't got it in me. It's a shame.
Check out my cool scooter tricks.
No. What's the next trial? It's XLR8. And who? I need to Murray Mint. And Wrath. Why the fuck is it accelerating Wrath? Hopefully it's just a traversal thing then. His tail doesn't like it's part of his body. That sort of looks tacked on.
Take that!
I stand by the fact that I think the reboot is a decent show. This game, however, not as good as I once thought. Made an assumption it was right.
Over there!
I'm glad you could hear me getting the Murray Mint out of the packet. That was my goal. This is an artiste stream. It's all for the mise en scène. It's delicious. By the way.
Monsters.
Monsters I've got to beat. Yay. Cool. Next part. Wow, Wrath is so cool. Why do they keep making him do the fucking growl? Keeps making me laugh. Oh my god, we're about to do the Nega Wisp boss fight. This is it, this is the Nega Wisp boss fight. Finally, the average Sonic boss experience, but in Ben 10.
Hey, monsters nearby.
Murray Mint. Alright. I like how his bite animation is just like the fucking Pokemon one, which is just a set of teeth in front of the creature. What does the roar even do? I've used it so little I have absolutely no clue what it does.
You want a piece of bread?
Look, the crystal's open. Oh boy. The crystal.
Take that!
Oh, last trial. Even the game doesn't want to show Gwen. She was there for a split second. Unfortunate. I hope to beat this stream in under 3 hours. Unless I can beat this entire game in less than 30 seconds. I can't do that. Alright. Heat Blast and Diamond Head. Couldn't have been like Cannon Bolt or something. Couldn't have been like an interesting character. It had to be stuck with like these fucking guys. Oh, I'm just dead.
Like it never happened.
Egads, I had to sneeze. It's a long one. Alright. Let's get this over with. Should have been Diamond Bolt. Should have been Cannonball. He's cool. I like Cannonball. Light them on fucking fire. Oh, I've got to light fucking torches. That thing that fucking VTuber says womp womp. The whale one. Can I? No, I can't.
Just skating by.
Oh, no, Jordan's the VTuber guy. He loves VTubers. Watches them all the time. Jordan's not really in the chat to refute things. It's so fun. I just get to lie. I mean, tell complete truths. Like how much he loves the nostalgia critic. Jordan's favourite guy is the nostalgia critic. It's his favourite YouTuber. That's all he watches. It's hard to get him off of it. So hey Jordan. H-Bomber guy uploaded a new video, goes, I don't care, he's not a nostalgia critic. He's a real Doug Walkerhead. No, it's not the same with that. I don't have anyone to bully. I say bully. I don't have anyone to retort off of. diamonds from Diamond Head. I hate these guys.
Pow! Pow!
Thank you, Roger Craig Smith.
That's gonna leave
Fuck.
a mark. I'm sliding on in.
This is true.
Baddies up ahead.
What's up ahead?
Watch the crystal. Yeah.
Crunching down on some Murray mint.
All right.
It's my stream ASMR for this stream. Me eating mints. Me ravaging a mint with my fucking teeth. Do I have an item that gives me health? I do. Hasn't actually given me any health.
Gotcha.
Fuck! Died again. It's the most I've died all game.
Time to ground some monsters. Ouch!
I do have a dodge button, I just don't use it.
Take that!
Got it! Let's get out of here. Roger Grayson seems like a cool dude. He does. I just don't like his Sonic voice.
Let's hope this works.
What is this to do? What? I don't even know what the fuck. I'm guessing it's going on the Omnitrix. With this show, everything goes on the Omnitrix. They find a key in the Omnitrix pod.
I
And
got the Omnigun. Let's hope it works. I'm ready as good luck, Bat.
Alright. Let's go. Final mission. Hopefully just a boss battle.
Insolent boy!
You know what?
Silence, X. I cannot.
Aliens or not? Bend to my will, physical.
Mission started. The final battle.
Ah!
Good to know. Do we have to chase Hex around this? I hope not.
Monsters! Should I give them a head start?
Oh, it's these guys. Alright, forearms. Oh, they really just went, here's the most annoying enemies, fuck you. Damn.
Back off.
Alright. You know what would be sick? Finishing the game.
I'm fine.
I died. Awesome.
Time for some action.
Frontier style Ben 10 game with all the different... Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I mean, I wouldn't want to have to go through like different islands to unlock aliens, but like... Yeah. Another open world Ben 10 game that's not terrible is what I'd like. What the fuck are the enemies that they've stuck in this area? Aliens you can scan, yeah. He's off the stage. Good sight, you should be dead. This game just got worse and worse as it went on. But like a large amount. Oh, I fell. Oh, okay, that doesn't penalise me for that. I just... Cool, good. I picked forearms. I've got almost fully maxed power as well, which is one of the annoying parts about this. I have like a very large amount of the power stat that you can have. Especially Wrath. Yeah. The selection's odd, yeah. It's just because like the reboot aliens, they have to pick from a specific season. This is from 2020, so I don't think Ben had Humongous or anyone like that yet. So you got stuck with Wrath and wait, no, I think he did have Humongous, or if he has Wrath. Oh, fuck's sake, I'm just getting absolutely railed by damage. Alright, finally. Jesus Christ. Is it finally over? Do I finally just get to kill Hex? It is. Ow!
Just you wait until
Oh,
I get back
lovely.
up.
Please don't make me do all that again.
Forearms to
Oh, I don't. Cool. Where is Hex? Oh. But Hex does regen health. Unlike every other boss in the game. Let's finish him off with the old Protector of Earth classic. Easy.
I have the power of all four
I say as I
crystals
died
at
the
my
most in this section out of any part of the
How
game.
can I be defeated by a puny child? Bend to my will, physical world.
Oh. Oh.
Time for some action.
Oh my god, now it really is a Sonic boss fight. Just like the Nego Wisp chase.
Ouch!
Hex teleported up here because I was fast and he was low.
It's hero time.
He said the thing! He said the line! Oh, that's just the health eraser, awesome. The green one is just health be gone. Oh, oh, I ran into that. God damn it.
Over there. Let me at him.
Oh, at least he's still here. Yes, yeah, that's it. Sonic Dash, yeah. That's a fun mobile game. And an arcade game. Is that it? Is he dead? Finally.
Tennyson, this is not the end. I will become the most powerful magician this world has ever seen. And if not, at least I'll be ruining your vacations.
Actually, I saw all of Strudelbeck and didn't get bored once. This has been a pretty good vacation after all.
Oh. Okay, Ben. I saw all of Europe and wasn't bored. Thanks, Hex. Is that it? Are we done?
Where's Heck? He won't be giving us any trouble. Nice job, Hey, I had plenty.
Think without.
Plenty of help. I did that all by myself. Fuck you mean plenty of help? Do we get like a congratulations sound? Or like screen? No. Look at all these lovely people that worked on the game. We did it. I beat the game. This game really.
Before we head out, you may want to finish help. Feel free to keep exploring.
Yeah, take.
Can we just go now, Grandpa
Where we
Max?
going, Ben?
Oh,
There's no faster way to.
okay. Why is our Omnitrix now just glowing? Is it just gonna do that for the rest of the game now? Well, we've done all the main content. Time to do all the side content. Look at all that fun side content we've got left to do. And all those crystals we've got left to do. We've got so much stuff left to do. So much stuff to collect and do. So much stuff. This is a lie. Well, I hope you enjoyed Ben 10 Power Trip. It was not as good as I remember it being. But that's the whole game. This won't ever be streamed again. I hope you enjoyed. Bye bye.